Today, we will go to the part 3. This one is evaluation using P, F, and A values for the unequal life. Okay, what is the meaning of unequal life? Okay. Okay, only for this topic, unequal life. Okay, unequal life and period of analysis is different. For example, you have to purchase machine A and machine B. And the life for machine A maybe for 6 years. And then for machine B, it is 9 years. So it is not similar life. So for this type of assessment, you have to use this method lah. But just bear in mind, actually we have some other methods. But okay, this is one of the method lah after this. Okay, this is to ensure that the comparison between alternative are fair. Apa tu? Unequal life and period of analysis must be equalized by using lowest common multiple. Okay? Yeah. Silau, sorry. Okay. Okay. Must be equalized. The period of analysis. So that means 6 and 9 is not equal kan? So we have to equalize dulu. So how to equalize dia? We have to use lowest common multiple, LCM. Do you know what is LCM? If in Malay, it is GSTK.
Betul, betul.
Tahu kan? How to use the LCM. Okay. So we will apply the LCM method. Okay, this is an example how to solve the problem. Okay, not that for this case, there is no income. There is no income considered because it is assumed that income is equal for both machine. So that means we can ignore. We can ignore the calculation for the income. Actually, they can show the income, but we don't have to put into the consideration when you calculate the punya difference. So, okay, this is a case where a machine has to be selected. Okay, for example, safety law dictates that a ventilation system must be installed. So you have to follow the regulations. They want your company to install the ventilation system. So this is not for the for the return for the income kan, but it is a compulsory. So you have to install the ventilation system because of the regulation lah, because of the law. So thus there is no income, but it has to be installed. So let's say you have machine A, machine B. I have recorded, right? Okay. There are first cost for these two machine, and then annual operation cost, salvage value, and their life. So here you can see the life is machine A is 6 years and machine B is 9 years. And then determine the most economical decision if MARR is 20%. So how to solve the problem for the case of unequal life? Okay. So I stop sharing here. Is it clear or not?
Clear,
Okay.
Doktor.
Okay. Kembang sikit lah kan. Tu sini tak nampak. Okay. Okay, how to solve this problem? Oh, sekejap eh. Okay, first, you have to, to what? To draw the, what? Yang biasa, when you get this question, so what? The first thing you have to do. To, alamak, to draw lah. Yes, shall we? To draw the cash flow diagram. Okay, for the first machine. Okay, this one is for the machine A. Okay, pagi. So how to draw? First cost is 12,000, so 12K. And then annual operation cost start with 1 until 6 years. Sometimes the question mentioned that the operation cost is until end of life. Until end of life. But apa pun whatever it is, even though it mentioned that until the end of life, you have to look at the punya years ni, the life ni. Actually, what is the life? 6. So that means until 6 je. Not put into the apa ni yang infinity tu. Yang tu tricky lah sikit. They have some trick. Okay, then this one is 6. Okay. No. Ini bukan 6K. Okay. Okay, then okay, ada satu salvage. The salvage is okay. And another is the operation cost 2K. This one is 2K, and then they have the salvage. Okay, how to standardize and to equal the time. So you use LCM. So the period, this one is just to state supaya awak ingat. Okay, the period is not same. So need to standardize. Support equalize. Or use LCM. So how to use? Okay, you have 6 years and you have 9 years. So what is the yang sama? Okay, 3. So boleh. So settle. That means you have 3 times 2 times 2. Apa? 18 years. 18 years. And that means you have to repeat. This one 6. So 6 times 3. So they have to repeat 3 times for this one. Okay, yang ni 9 and 9. So you have to repeat twice. Dia punya ni picture ni. Okay, so now we can start. The machine A, this one is machine B. Okay. Machine B. Okay, that's 12K. Then they have one more here, 4K. And then we have the salvage 1K. Then start from this as a 0. As a 0, this one is 12K. Then the 4K. And the salvage is 1K. Okay, start from the 0 here, 12K, berapa kali tadi? 3 kan? And F, okay, so 3 times. Okay, so what is the year? 6, 9, 8. Okay, okay. Lepas tu apa? What is the next? Okay, let's say you want to to find out the P. Okay, how to solve the P? So start with negative 12. Okay, okay, settle. Ambil yang you want to, okay, kita settle yang ni dulu semua yang 12 kan. Okay, ini so apa dia? E over F. T, okay, ni MR dia 20%. 20%. So, okay, what is the year? 6. Okay, settle. Minus lagi this one. 12K. E over F. 20%. Okay, the year is, mana tadi yang ni 9. Okay, so ada 1, 2, 3, okay, settle. Now we take, let's say yang ni tak apalah, sejak negatif then positif tak apa, because I want to put this one left behind lah, tinggal kat belakang. Okay, yang hujung. Okay, now plus, okay, this one 1K. 1K. So this one is what? F. Sebenarnya kita boleh je, we can reduce the steps tu by settle down this one dulu. But it's okay, I just want to show you the steps. Okay, 1K, so P over F 20%, 6. Okay, plus lagi 1K, P over F 20%. Okay, what? The year. What is the year? Where? No, not 12. Ni 1K. Yeah, 9. Not 6. 6 ni dah lepas ni, 6. 9. Ini. Okay, this one is for this. Yang ini for this. 9. Okay, now go to the third one, plus 1K P over F 20%. Okay, this one is 80.
Doktor, nak tanya kenapa 6, 9, 18?
6, 9, 18. Sebab kita, this one is 6. The first original is 6. And then we have done our LCM ni, it is 18. Yes. So that means you have to repeat 3 times. 6, 9, and 8. Oh yeah, ni. Okay, faham. Okay, thank you. This one, yang mana salah yang ni? Ya. Okay, this one is 80. Okay. Betul tak semua? Okay. Alright. Okay, now the last one is minus 4K. Okay, how to do this one? Actually, the meaning here, okay, look at 4K start with the number 1 kan. Okay, then until 6 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means you have the arrow ni berulang-ulang. Okay, then 6 they have also their own arrow. Then 7 kan ada arrow balik. 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on sampai terusnya. Okay, until this one 12. Then ulang balik 13. That means it is a continuous. Tapi jangan masa lukis jangan buat macam tu. When you do not to do, it is like one line. It is a one macam ni. Because actually it is a repetitive arrow. Just because you want to you just put it as a box. Okay, so that means here 4K is what? P over what? Okay, P over A. And then 20%, what is the year? 5, no. 18. Okay, lagi? Anyone to try? 18. Okay. Ada lagi? Yang ada maybe different opinion? Nampak tak? Gangguan. Okay. 15. Macam mana? How do you get 15, Faiz? Saya tak nampak ni. Bedal. Aduh. Habis markah. This one is 18 ingat. I thought that you cannot see this one number. This one is 18 No, this one kan it is a long a box apa ni from 1 until 18. This is a box from 1 until 18. And I have mentioned just now it is arrow consistent from 1. Okay, sampai sini until 6 ni they also consistent nampak. After 6 they have also the arrow but the second one kan. Okay, until 12, okay, this is the end of the arrow yang second punya picture. But then the number 13 ada lagi. So that means the arrow is consistent. And the arrow is consistent from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ni until number 18 ni. It is actually a cumulative of arrow. Kan? Until the ni 18 ni. Only because of the apa ni repetitive ni you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this one 6. Okay, then you put it together. Okay, now here put together. Nampak? So benda tu kan consistent. So that means here it is a long box. So 18. Only one still lah put this number. Okay, then you calculate order. Firstnya. Okay, just put the punya answer negative 36 1 2. Okay, this is the answer for machine A for the 3 times punya repetition. Okay, now ada soalan nak tanya? Okay, now we go to the second punya machine B machine B. Okay, how many times to repeat? This one? Sorry. How many times to repeat? It is already 9. Go to 18. How many times? 2 times. Okay, now 2 times. So you just draw. Okay, and then the sandwich to okay 22. Okay. Okay, repeat. One more. Okay. 20K melekat sini Jangan buat dekat sini. Ini kan sama dengan 0. Okay, 20K. Then repeat. Dia punya box ni for the operational cost. Okay. Sama pula 2K. So juga. This one 18. This one is 9. Okay, start. Calculate. So you want to find out what is the P value. So negative 20K minus okay. Ini tadi ada lagi 20K. Okay, this one is F kan? F, so P ada F 20% and there is 9. Ya, lagi tak? Tak ada dah. Okay, now ambil yang positif ni. 2K. Ni F So P over F 20% and is 9. Then plus 2K. P over F 20%. But the year is A. And then we have the last one is minus A, 2K ni lah A. So P over A, 20%. Okay, what is the year? What is the year? Yeah. Okay. Other 18. Good. 18. So then you can get the answer negative 33,037. Okay. Yes. So how to choose? How to select? The machine A, P for machine A ataupun PA je. And this one is P for machine B. Okay. Which one you want to select? If I put dia punya value tu, and one is at the 36,037 negative, and one more is 33,0 apa ni 6128. Alahai, kejap tengok mata kenapa pagi-pagi ni. Okay, 36,128. Sekejap tengok atas ni, oh campur nombor dah. Okay, 30, yang ni 6, ini 33,037 negatif so this one is 0. Yang lain positif lah kat atas kan. So, how to choose? Which one you want to choose? This one is machine. This 6 is machine A. And this one is machine B. Machine B. Because of what tadi? Dia punya reason macam tak, sekejap reason dia macam tak kena. Sekejap. Khairul Ikhwan, machine B because has larger value. Betul ke? Yang lain betul tak?
I mean, it is near the positive value.
Okay, because it is near to 0. Betul ke ayat tu? Larger value.
Silap.
Yang ni cost tau. This one is, we can call it as a cost. Yang atas tu mungkin income. So, what you can comment about the cost? It is, okay, you choose ataupun select. Choose machine B. Okay, must have the justification. So, what is the justification? Because, what? The cost, apa? The cost of machine B is less than machine, betul tak? Then machine A. Jangan cakap last value memang salah lah. Hilang makan situ je. Because this is about the cost. Atas ni this is about the cost. Okay. Settle yang ni. Okay, but now I want you to you can reduce your steps here by using the other the other method. Okay, now you are using P tau. Absolutely, only P. Only P. Can you use A? Actually, can you use A? What about A? Okay. Nak dapatkan jawapan A, in order to get the A, you have two two methods juga tau. First, in order to get A, to use the A punya method ni, A ni tahu kan A. Jelah. A ni maknanya you just use A, original A je. Or maybe you can find P dulu, you can find P first and then you convert to A. Okay, we will do this both. Okay. Let's say A for machine A. Okay, how to use the machine? Because you want to reduce your steps yang repetitively. Because if you want to use the P, you have to repeat it by using the LCM ni, so you know how many to repeat. Okay, but now I don't want to use the repetition ni, because sometimes it is you have the potential to make error, to make mistake. So banyak kali nak meniru tu pun dia punya steps is quite long kan. So by using the machine A, kita ulang balik gambar dia tadi, the picture. Okay, you have 12K, then you have this one is A equal to 4K, and then you have 1K, and then you have 6. Okay, how to kira A? You have negative 12. Okay, this one is what? This one is P, So A over P. A over P, 20%. Okay, what is the 1 to 6 also? So, yes, 6. You want to distribute to 6. Okay, then A minus A. Okay, memang dah standard dia. A. And then plus 1K. 1K ni apa? F kan? So, A over F A over F 20%. Nak distribute pun 6. Right? Now, you calculate. Okay, how to calculate? Okay. AP, you look at table AP tau. AP by using the 20% punya table lah, by referring 20%. So this one is 30071 minus, okay, A is 4K, 4,000 plus 1, okay, 1,000 Okay, this one, sama tak? Sama, okay, so just take this one. Okay, jangan. Oh, no. This one is AP, this one AF. 0.10071. Yang ni AF, yang ni AP. Okay, so you will get negative 7,507. What is the meaning? The cost ataupun cost incurred lah. Cost incurred. Kita dapat cost incurred. Cost yang perlu ditanggung every incurred tu tanggung cost yang ditanggung every year. Inilah cost that need to be incurred. Cost yang perlu ditanggung. Tak salah. So every year you have to cover 7,507 for the machine A. The operation, maknanya operation dia anggap macam satu yang every year macam operation lah yang dia convert pada A. Okay, nampak? It is easier kan? It is easier. Now go to the A for machine B. Okay, lukis dululah. Lupa kan? Okay. Sekejap nampak belang-belang A machine B. So you will settlekan macam mana nak buat? Negative 20K. Okay, this one is P kan? So A over P. A over P 20%. You want to dispute time? Yes. Minus 2K. No problem. Now plus 2K. This one is F. So A over F. Lagi tak tinggal tadi Okay, settle. Okay, cari dalam table AP dan AF ni for 9 years. And so you will get 0.24828. Okay. Then this one 0.04. Oh, then ni 0.2. Okay, this one 0.04. 8 nombor macam sama pula. 808. 808. Oh, yalah ni kita ni lah lebih kurang. Okay, ni pun sama. Okay, this one AP and ni A. So you will get the answer is minus 6.865. Okay, simple tu. Pak. So this one is what? Cos the budi tanggung every year until 9 years. Every year until. Yang ni every year but until 6 years. This one every year until 9 years. Nanti kita tengok ada lagi satu yang try to standardize the time clock. Okay, tapi lain sikit lah. Okay, cost incurred every year. So how to choose? Now, oleh kerana itu, you want to choose what? Choose machine. Still the same, Choose machine. What? Kalau tadi, saya tengok Okay. Tadi choose machine B because the number yang ni, machine B kat sini, machine A ni. So yang ni, choose machine yang less dia punya cost lah. Yang the less cost apa dia? One is 6868 negative. One more is negative 7507. Yang ni machine, machine A. This one is machine E. So you have to choose the less cost. Choose machine sama sebenarnya. And because still dia punya justification is the same. And because the cost of machine B is less than machine A. Actually, what you are doing is you try to find out dia punya relativeness. Actually, relativeness. So, regardless, you want to use this method, P ni, or maybe you just want to use direct dia punya A value. Okay, what you want to see is only dia punya relativeness. So the relativeness you can see lah. Okay, the less cost is machine B. Ini pun sama. The less cost is machine B. Okay, boleh? Okay, I want you to try. Okay, now this one is method 1. Yang ni method 1. I put it as method 1. Okay, then you have tried for the ni yang ni sorry. Method 1. Okay, yang ni method 2. Okay, now I want you to try method 3. Okay, what is the method 3? What is the method 3? The picture is not sharp, dia punya screen ni tak sharp. Okay. Okay, how to apa ni yang method 3? Tadi kan just now I mention you have mana? Yeah. Okay, first is original by using P, so you have to use the LCM. But now you want to find out A, so you can use either A yang original A, only A, or you find out P macam biasa as usual P, but then you have to convert A. Is the answer the same? The same tu maksudnya relativeness is the same. Okay. So try to check method ni. And actually the answer should be the same for this one. Kalau use the method 3 and P first and then convert A, you should get the same answer here, A. Okay. Boleh? Boleh tak?
So maknanya doktor guna nilai P yang tadi lah.
Tak boleh. Bukan P yang tu. Itulah saya takut itulah. Saya kena buat takut salah faham. Okay ni macam ni 4K. Okay, this one you know P dia macam mana? Yang biasa, as usual. So negative 12K minus 4K. This one A. Okay, P over A 20%, 6 years. And then plus 1K. P over F 20% and the year is 6. Okay, stop. Okay, you will get the answer. Okay, the answer is negative 2, 4, 9, 6, 9.1. Okay, then convert to A. Balik lah. Tak apa. Ulang convert to A. So A. Now you get dia punya answer is like this ni P is 2496.9.1. Ni P ni negatif tu maknanya just arrow dia lah. Okay. Now you want to distribute pula to A. So how to get the A? This one is P. Ni P. So P is A over P 20% and the year is 6. Okay, so P is negative 2496.9.1 and this one ni apa? Carilah dia punya sini. AP6 ni is AP6 is 0.3007. So you will get the answer is 7508.2. Nampak Jadi 7507. Okay, this one is 7508. Okay. This one different lah because you use only P kan, original P. You don't want to go to the A. But if you use for me this one is lebih okay lah because if you use this one A, you have the potential to make error if the A is macam sekerat-sekerat and maybe 1 to 6 then katakan 10 to yang lain lah. So you have the potential to make it you make the mistake. So what you can do is you always you get used the P kan. So just convert this P and without any repetitive to convert to A. Faham tak? Okay, yang B pula. B is 20K. 20K. Saja saya tunjuk banyak-banyak jalan supaya orang nampak. Kalau tak, kata ni, kenapa tak pakai ni? Kenapa tak pakai tu? Tu yang leceh. Okay, now. How to make it as a P punya value, present value. Positif ke atas, Negative 20K, ini memang dah P. Okay, minus 2K. 2K ni ialah A kan? So, P over A. 20%. Apa ni? 9. Okay, then yang ni plus 2K. 2K ni ialah F So, P over F, 20%. 9. Okay, you will get the answer. Okay. So to convert to A, okay. So this one is A, this one is P, and so P, sebab sekarang ni awak dapat macam ni. 276.4 P kan. So now P yang ni convert to A kan. So A over P 20%, 9 years. So this one is negative 27647. Oh, okay, this one. Okay. So the answer is 6, 6, 6. Okay, then you can, only one negative, you can compare lah. Ada compare. So you choose machine, what? Machine, mana yang kurang? B. Because, tulislah penuh because of less cost compared to A. Nampak tak? Ada 3 methods here. Method 1, P, then P, sorry, salah gambar ni. P, then compare, then you get the answer. Or you want to do this, sebab yang ni banyak trick dia ada, they have the trick of the years tu kan, standardized. Okay, for method 2, only A, but here you also have the potential to make a mistake because of the A though. How to decide the A though, and sometimes you can get confused. And then for the method 3, method 3, it is quite simple because this one is P first and then you just convert. Yang ni pun sama. P pun dia P yang only the ikut according to dia punya year je. Because you want to convert to A. Kalau the first one tadi not convert, you just use the P. But here you know that you have to find out A, but you are not you do not get used by using the A direct kan. So you just find out P then convert to A lah. Boleh? Okay, anggap je lah boleh kan. Final study. Okay, now look at dia punya ni pula yang kedua ni. Yang ni ada sikit. Ini yang mula-mula yang ada yang masa I have I've shown you, but actually it is not question that I want you to do. Now you can do for this question. Okay, JCON Private Limited is required to select a production system. 2 production systems have been identified, System P and System Q. Both systems have equal capacity and function. Thus, the income is the same. Maknanya tak payah kira lah. If either system is selected. Data on both systems are shown. Evaluate this problem using annual word analysis and identify the most economical system. The MAR is 10% per year. Show your cash flow diagram and then state your assumption. If you have assumption, so state the assumption. Okay. Can I give you, maybe I give you 10 minutes to settle this one? Boleh? Boleh tak? Okay, I give you 10 minutes to answer. Clear tak? Di screen. No. 3, 3. Okay. See the ni. Okay. Ano, stop dulu. First, draw your cash flow diagram. Okay, for this case, if you use A direct, you will get confused for the E yang yang kita panggil. Oh, saya ni banyak benda saya lupa sekarang tak tahu apa apa nama dia. Bukan G tu, yang E tu E. Not the G1, the E. Apa kita panggil E ni yang ni, bentuk ni. Itulah COVID ni ada pesan ni. This curve lah, actually you will involve with the exponential lah, exponential dah ada tulis tu. For the exponential tu. Sorry, saya tak mute ni. Minum tadi tu bukan saya minum, kucing saya minum. Oh, dengan minum dah. Oi, saya minum. My cat is drinking. Okay, anyone have got the answer? If you want to read, then I can check. Or what is your what is your choice? Anyone want to read the answer? Okay, CFD, you should get this like this one, system P and system Q. Okay, and then which method you want to use? The A original or P, then convert to A, or maybe P. But now they ask you, this question asks you to use annual words, kan? So which method? A, direct A, or P, then convert to A. Have you finished? Okay. Khairul Irfan say that P, then okay, P then A is easier and safer for me. Okay. Shawei pun P then A. Oh, Daryl, you use A directly, eh? Betul, Daryl? That's quite interesting. If you can get the A directly. Daryl, have you tried to get A directly? Use dia punya A tu? Just want to know. Daryl, jom borak kejap.
No, I can't seem to find the answer with A.
But you have tried A directly, eh?
Yeah, but halfway.
Okay. Halfway. But how do you want to settle this one? This one?
That curve is what I'm trying to figure out now.
Okay, good. Look at your answer after this. It is quite challenging, if you want to just directly use A. Somehow last night memang I tried my best to find out by using A tu, tak boleh. Tak tahulah, that's why I want to see your steps. Maybe I will get the idea.
I think I'm doing it wrong, Doctor. Just use P and A.
Okay. Okay, what is the tricky here? The tricky is when you look at this E, you just have dia punya formula like this one tau. Ni, I tried my best to find out where is the the formula for A. But you just get this one P, the E tu, yang exponential tu. Only the yang formula tu given is for P tau, for P. But there is no A. Tak tahu nak check kat mana lah. Tu yang dia punya challenging ni. That is the challenging. Okay, what, maybe some of you have the answer now? Maybe you can read your answer. I just mention right or wrong, correct or wrong. You want to check? Okay. Okay, do you get the answer? Lama no. Oh, okay, Lim nampak dah. Okay, kejap tengok jawapannya. Lim Jin Yang, A120. Yang mana ni? 120 and A is 95. This one is machine A. Sorry, machine pula. System P. Lim Jin Yang, that one is system P.
Dr. I calculate 120 something.
Okay, machine system P. System
MQ is 95.25.
Okay, but mine, this is mine, just check and balance. My method one pula. My system P, the P. Okay, the P, I get, just want to check, 439, 746.5. And then when I convert to A, the answer is 82, 409.52. Okay, this one, I convert, P is system Q. System Q. Okay, negative. Ini pun, jap. A, 4, 1, 4, 8, 5, 2. So when I convert to A, 9525. Okay. Oh, ada yang the correct one. High rate F1. You get the 82, 409, yes. 9592. Okay, I get 95. Okay, maybe we can check this one. But overall, you get, okay, yang ni betul Pak Iril? This one betul
Sama-sama.
Okay.
Lepas tu doktor yang dekat system Q for system Q, at year 3 I have the F to 7,000.
Oh, yang ni system Q is upgraded ni ke?
Ya.
Oh, tak ada. At year 3, oh, system Q is upgraded with ended. Oh, lah. Yo. 7,000.
Bukan direction di bawah ke doktor?
System Q is upgraded with expected, of course. Okay, pandai buat. Betul. 7 key. Selalu terfikir salvage pula. Okay, betul. 7 key. Okay, kalau macam tu, my punya ni ada error lah. Kiraan ni. Okay, I will check ni. Kita je bawa 92, 92, 27, 4. Ada orang tegur pun. Macam mana bila tadi saya tertinggal Saya dah baca, tertinggal juga. Okay, you can try yourself. Then, if you have a problem to answer, maybe tak tahu stuck mana-mana you can show your answer, and then I will comment lah. I will comment. Okay, habis ni you want the step? No no need kan? The step is, okay, the step yang ini je lah, maybe yang ni. Yang ni mungkin dia ada, okay, sekejap. So, Ikhwan, Hairul ke Ikhwan nak panggil awak? Hairil Ikhwan. Nak panggil yang mana? Hairil ke Ikhwan?
Mana-mana pun boleh. Tapi prefer Khairil lah.
Hairil. Nak minta Hairil masukkan dekat mana nak bagi tunjuk jalan tu. Hmm. Okay, balik sebentar. Dah start lah, tapi dia padam yang lama. Okay, maybe can share this one lah dulu. Okay, try properly. Nanti bagi dekat. Okay, maybe Khairul, you can share your answer in this Jamboard. Just share the previous student punya ni tajuk lain ni. Tak pernah. Sekejap. Osha ni. I will put the question dulu. Okay. Khairul, nanti awak letak yang page 6 kot. I have given you final exam. Ingat tak? Final exam 1890 ke tak ingat dah. 2018, 2019 macam itulah. And then I have asked you to find out dia punya solution. But then I realised that dia punya year is unequal. Ingat tak itu? Unequal life. And then we KAV first. Okay, now you can go to that question for the for the final exam tu, and then you can try to answer after this lah. After the class. Khairul belum ni lagi Okay, if you want to take dia punya ni katakanlah from the Jamboard, then sometimes when you cut and paste ataupun copy and paste to the Jamboard, you cannot take this one Control C, Control V. So what you can do is you just use the snipping and you just use the snipping tool and then you just snip lah. No other way. Itu je yang awak boleh buat. Faham tak? Sometimes you think this one is very value kan, ada macam apa ni, there is a good information ke kan, good knowledge, so you want to take this kan, so what you can do is you just snip, because Jamboard ni memang the weakness is you cannot copy and paste, but you can copy and paste from the other medium, maybe Word ke PowerPoint ke, but if you have paste in the Jamboard, you cannot do apa-apa lagi dah. You cannot go to copy and paste to the other platform. Khairul, boleh tak? Awak
Dah,
ambil
Doktor, dah.
gambar. Dah. Oh, okay. Okay, you look at the punya solution ni. Yang ni ni. This one is for exponential. Okay, tadi Daryl want to just use the A terus tau, ini A ni. Okay, the issue is this one. How to get the answer without using the formula, because you don't have formula A equal to yang exponential ni. So what you can do is you have to find out the P first. Find out the P first. Perlu besarkan lah. Cuba cari besar. You have to find out the P first. So when you use the P, automatically you can use the formula of yang tadi lah yang that I have mentioned this one boleh nampak tak? Kan? Masih nampak ni. Okay, now ni settle. And then you convert to A. Okay, for the system Q, yang ni saya tinggalin ni Okay. So you get okay. Okay, so you choose system P because tak nampak apa ni? The cost less. It has less cost per year compared to system Q. System P. Oh ni 82. Mungkin if you put this one is 92, yang lagi satu 82. So 82 is machine system P. The other one is system Q. So you choose this one. System. Okay. Boleh Understood semua? Okay. Okay, now we go to the sikit-sikit lah kita masuk untuk chapter IRR. Share. Okay, yang ni kita matikan. Sorry. Stop. Yes. Part 3. Okay, part 4 Part 4. Okay, this is part 4. Kata balik. Okay, sini. Chapter 3, part 4. Actually, I have put all the slides in the e-learning for part 1, 2 until 4. Okay. Last night. Okay, chapter 3, methods to evaluate alternatives. So you have done this one and you have done part 2 and part 3. Now we go to the part 4, evaluation using IRR, internal rate of return. Okay. Evaluation of alternative. Internal rate of return. The short form is IRR. Okay. Or also maybe you can put I and then stop. Okay, you want to compare the IRR and MARR. You already know what is MARR because MARR is minimum kan, minimum acceptable rate of return. So you want to identify what is the okay, you want to find out what is the IRR value. Is it less than MARR? That means the minimum acceptable rate of return, or it is more than MARR. Okay, what you want to find out is the more and not the less, because MARR is already the minimum kan. So you want to find out yang kalau dia more than MARR, that one is more. That one meaning that you have to choose that one lah. You choose that one. Kalau below the MRR, so you have to reject. Okay. So if IRR equal to MARR, then the time value of money is 0. Okay. So that means if you have the cash flow diagram and shows the payment and shows the gain, normally you can see yang P tu yang P present value kan. And then you can see the F normally the salvage kan. So it is a gain. So if you make the you try the equation, so you should get 0. Then only you can say dia give the profit or not lah. The I tu. Okay, IRR estimates the profitability of a potential investment and the profitability of potential investment. It is a discount rate that makes the net present value of all cash flows from a particular project equal to 0. Okay, and then the IRR is compared to MARR to decide if project can be accepted or not. Normally your I ataupun MARR is given, but now you want to find out what is I. Okay, actually what is MARR ni? Okay, I have gone through what is the MARR. Okay, if you type who decide MARR ni, then you can see what is MAR and what is IRR to get some idea lah what is why we want to find out what is IRR ni kan. And then you also have the MARR. So who decide the MARR? Okay, so here you can see managers evaluate capital expenditure project and compare the result to the minimum acceptable rate of return, also known as a hurdle rate. If IRR exceed the hurdle rate, exceed mana melebihi, it gets approved. If not, management is likely to reject. Maknanya kalau you get more than MARR, so you have to get approved ataupun you can accept. You can accept dia punya itulah project tu. If not, you can reject. Okay. Okay, what is actually apa ni? Saya tengok. Okay, what factors affect MARR? Okay, the cost of borrowed money, cost of capital, opportunity cost. Okay, what we need to have the MRR, weighing up whether an investment is worth the risks associated with it. To calculate, you need to look at a different aspect. So for our case, normally MRR is given. But if it is in the real practice, so MRR ni macam ni lah dia ada macam mana ni investor minimum acceptable ni. Sini pun tak tahu pula. Jangan tadi lupa dah kat mana. Saya cari. Lupa kat mana I find the ayat tadi. Dia tunjuk sekali ada kaitan dengan Okay, for component expected cash flow to the end of the dah tak jumpa lah mana ayat dia tadi. Tak apalah. Nanti you just browse you just Google what is MRR what is MRR in the real practice. But for your case MRS is given lah in the question. Okay. Stop sharing, go back to the penerangan ni. Okay, internal rate of return. So now yang ni dah yang the formula. Okay, the formula of MRR. MRR is project value plus rate of interest of for loans, expected rate of inflation change, And then consider juga loan default risk and project risk. Ni. Ni lah tadi. Mana dapat copy paste buku dah. Ada tadi ayat tu. And the formula for current return is current return present value of cash inflows and the present value of cash outflow divided by interest rate. Tak apa, just nak tahu je kan. Kadang tanya juga kan. What is MRR actually? Okay, now go to the question, the example. Calculate the IRR, the internal rate of return for a project that has the following cash flow diagram. Now, you have the 1,000 for the present value. You as an investor, you bought the shares at the price of 1,000 now. And then 1 year later, you sell the share and then you can get the price is 1,250. So actually, what is the internal rate of return? So what is the I? Nampak? Selalu kita I ni yang given kan? Okay, but now you want to find out what is the I. If this value, the present value become this one, 1,250. So you have to, okay, there are two methods here. If you want to use formula, so this is how you can use the formula. But if you want to use the table, so this one is simple, because you know this is F, F. So you want to find P and P equal to F, F. So P over F, and then I 1. So P you know, and the P you know the value is 1,000, and then you just bring all the numbers here to the right side. So this one divide lah kan. And then you can find the answer is 0.8. But this one is not the I tau, the IRR tadi. This one you have to find out from the table. Faham tak? Faham tak ini? Okay. Okay, I show you dia punya ni. Okay. Okay, this is dia punya case. You have 1K. And then dia punya value at the end of the ni 1,250 yang tadi. 1,250. Okay. This one 0. Okay, now you want to find out dia punya I. What is the IRR? I. Okay, you know the formula kan? Tadi here equal to this one kan? Ataupun you can find like macam biasa pakai itulah. Okay, P equal to get dia balance, mana nak tahu berapa nilai I, what you can do is the P is equal to 0 tau. Okay. Biar dulu P is, untuk yang dapat equation ni, P is, okay, negative 1K. Okay, then plus 1,250. Okay, so P over F. Okay, I, you want to find out, and then the year is 1. Okay, P is 0. Okay, actually bukan dia P to 0 ni, dia nak jadikan dia nilai balance lah, nilai balance. Yang ni dengan ni sama kan? So now we assume 0, so negative 1K plus 1, sekejap. Yang ni kita tak tahu, so tak payahlah. Bawa semua kat sana. Okay, 1,250 P over F I 1. So yang ni tadi bawa sana jadi 1K lah kan? 1K. Ni dah macam sekabut pula. Sekejap Negative 1K. Okay, balik sebelah. Salin balik. 1K plus. Okay, now 1K bawa sana equal to 1,250 P over F I 1. Okay, then P over F I 1. Yang ni 0 ni. Okay, 1,000. 1,250. So you get 0.8. Okay, this one PF I1. Okay, now how to get this one? Okay, now you refer to table. Refer table. Okay, now go to the table. Sharing, go to the this one. Share the table here. Okay, you look at dia punya nilai ni 0.8 with the PF is 1 year. PF 1 years. Okay, now kena cek satu Okay, let's say okay, PF ni PF with 1 year. Okay, ni 0.9 bukan? No. Okay, PF 1 year 0.9 no. PF 1 year 0.89. Okay, PF kan no. PF 84 no. No, nak cek 0.8 okay, this one. You can see PF with 1 first year ni 1 year is 0.8 yang ni. So dia punya percent is 25. Nampak tak? So oleh kerana itu after refer table, so I here is 25%. Can you understand? Do you understand? You faham tak? Sebab jalan tu simple kan? In the slide it is quite simple. So here step by step ni you can see lah dia punya. Saya share ke tak ni sebenarnya? Saya hilang pula gambar saya. Actually I share the ni tak?
Doktor.
Share. Tak share. Sekejap. Oh lah, awak pun diam. Okay. Saya tak share. Saya shock sendiri. Okay. Macam mana nak bagi besar tadi? Ya, soalan tadi. Ya, siapa Hairul ni?
Yeah. Okay, for example, if the value of I is not, the value of
Yes.
equal to is not in the table, so do we need to interpolate?
Yes.
If not, yeah.
Yeah. And you have to interpolate. Let's say this one absolutely you can see the 0.8 kan. Saya masih tunjukkan. Okay. 0.8. But if the number here maybe katakan 0.85. Okay, sini 0.8. You look at dia punya atas ni 0.8. Tadi kata apa? 85 okay, ni 83. 84 belum. 85 85. Okay, now you can see PF1 ni 86 and 84. So you can do the interpolation. Okay, how to do the interpolation? Ni contoh tadi I bagi If kalau 80%, kalau 80% dia punya bacaan is 0.8475. Okay. Lagi satu dia tak ada 8.5 kan? Sebab kita nak cari yang 8.5 ni. 8.5 apa ni sebut? 0.8 kan? Ni kita nak tahu yang ni X ni. And then you know that 15% is 0.8696. So you want to find out this one. X ni. So you do the interpolation. You can do the interpolation. How to do the interpolation? Ingat tak? Remember tak? Ambil just relative kan? Kalau dah ambil from ni, you minus this one. So this one pun sama lah. You have to follow. Okay, this one 0.8 minus 0.8475. Okay, now ambil yang dua-dua ada pula nilai dia. Okay, 15 minus 18 equal to, okay, now you take this one, then look at yang atas tu. So ambil, sama je. Dia punya trend mesti sama rentak dia. 0.8475. So you can get the X value. Okay, good question. If there is no exact number, macam tadi ada 0.8. So you can see easily lah dia punya answer yang ni 0.8. But now if the case is not mentioned ataupun tak ada it is not available in the table, so you have to do this interpolation. Okay, I think stop sini lah, nanti kan nampak macam banyak sangat pula confusing. But I want you to read first for the IRR. Okay, so we can save the masa lah. Boleh? Any question yang ada yang lain-lain? Hairil, do you have the experience for the engineering economy ni sebenarnya?
Tak ada, Doktor.
Tak ada. Oh, maybe you have done the engineering economy? Tak ada.
Tak ada. Ni first time.
Oh, right, good. Oh, so maybe you you study yourself dulu Okay. Yang lain-lain tak ada soalan? Ke just accept je all the salah pun you accept ya, you buat salah tu you just accept. Tak ada. Adriana? Tak ada Adriana? Okay, at the same time please you can put the question for your attendance Kalau maybe you are willing to give the question, so you just put, then I choose. Okay. Okay, I will stop sharing. Okay. Letaklah soalan. Tak ada question ke? I give you opportunity to maybe something that is you terkesan it influence you. Oh, that is the way how to do it kata kan. So ataupun maybe that is the principle. So that one you can. Okay, when do we use LCM? Okay, good, Hairil. Asyik Hairil je, orang lain mana dengan Syawei, dengan Daryl tadi. Lim. Yang lain diam, Nafais, Syah, Fatinatul Aisyah. Oh, okay ada. Tak pasal tadi. Tu je balik. Kan? Okay, soalan dia, when do we use LCM? How many method do we have in calculating unequal life? When do we use LCM? Okay. Okay, I choose the higher F1 punya. When do we use LCM? Okay, Syawei, KIV. How many method? Okay, how many method? 3 kan? Okay, but higher F1, kan tak jawab When do we use LCM? That is the question for our attendance. For what case? Okay, for Thursday ni, I think I have problem jugalah nak proceed the class because I have to take my son dekat asrama. So tak apa ke I cancel the class? Okay, so tak apa ni pula jangan complain apa. Okay, so yang for the Thursday I have to cancel. Okay, so we see next after mid-sem. Our test is bila? Pernah sebut kan? Our test is Pak Isa tekan ke apa gelak tu? Oh, baca. Our class, bukan kelas, our test. Test May. Oh, okey dah ada pun. 10 hari bulan 10 Mei. Habis raya Tuesday. Boleh 9 PM until 11 PM. Okay, so just get ready. Okay, that's all for today and we see next time. Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum. Salam sejahtera.
Thank you, Dr. Selamat